Is WWE repeating the Charlotte Flair problem? Iceberg, go ahead. You were saying she was unnecessary to win that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I respect her. And you know what? They're giving her her father's basically his storyline, right? Um, but God, did she just to me when I watched that Royal Rumble, she was the last person I thought was gonna win, man. You know, I mean, like just deserving wise, it was a big comeback, but I don't know, man. I you know what, and I'm gonna be full candid with you, man. That girl got no body, bro. You know, she got no body. They kind of just give her this. I don't like her. I don't like her entitlement. But that's probably part of her character, and she's probably doing a really good job being a heel like that. So maybe that's why. So maybe I'm giving her credit. You know, with being a heel and me just not liking her because I think that's what she's trying to portray on the camera. So I'll give her credit for that. I mean, she's got me not liking her at all. Unlike Jey Uso, where he's obviously the babyface and I don't like him. She's obviously a heel and she's doing a good job of it because I can't stand her. So
Yeah, I'm. Go. What do you think, JT?
Yeah, I think it's a huge problem because Charlotte, like, she's had so many main event spots, and honestly, she's grown stale to me. Like, when she first came in, was getting her feet wet, like she was Ric Flair's daughter, blah blah blah. Like, it worked, but now, like, who is Charlotte Flair now? Like, why should we want to, watch her in the main event? Like, she's just like, in my opinion, like, you could get that spot to anyone. I don't know why they gave it to her again when there's nothing new about what we're getting with her winning the Rumble.
All right, so here's my take. I got a couple points on this. Okay, first off, I'm gonna roll off of what you guys said. Okay, she had to win the Royal Rumble. You don't have Charlotte Flair if she ain't on top. That's her gimmick. That's how they pushed her. That's how you'll stay pushing her until the day she retires. Okay, she's gonna break that.
She
She's
needs to
gonna break.
retire now.
No, she's gonna break that 17 with John Cena. They're gonna be tied for it. She got two to go, I believe, though. John Cena only got one. John Cena hit it first as he deserves, but she will get that 17 as well. And so here's the thing: she should have won that. My problem isn't winning the Royal Rumble. My problem is what they've done with her since. She wasn't supposed to go up against Tiffany because she should have gone up against Rhea because Rhea makes sense. Rhea took the title off of her. She's coming back for it. Rhea could stand to lose to Charlotte because Rhea's over like Grover and she's strong. And they've had a back and forth in this rivalry their whole life or the whole career, I mean. And even if they decided to let Rhea win, it wouldn't hurt Charlotte. See what I'm saying? But when you go up against Tiffany, first of all, she's too green. Yeah, she's champion, but she's just champion, bro. She hasn't developed. You put her up against Tiffany Stratton, you get two options. Either one, Charlotte wins and you crush her. You crush Tiffany before she's even had a chance to propel herself. Her momentum gone. I'll never see her as a champion again. Or two, you lose to Tiffany and you put her over like Grover. But then your career is done, Charlotte, because Tiffany is too green for you to lose to her, in my opinion. So I think the problem is with booking Tiffany. Now, that's a great matchup, don't get me wrong, for next year, for number 17. She should have went up against Rhea, won that 16 with the work, because I believe she's at 15. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she's at 15 right now.
yeah, she's at 15 or 16. I can't remember, but
But if she's at 15 and I'm correct, then this side would have done it. I would have put her up against Rhea. She'd have won that 16 got that rivalry, let Tiffany build herself up. She'd have got that world heavyweight title. She's never had it. She's held every single title. She's held the Divas, the NXT, the SmackDown, the Raw, all these titles, right? And so she never had the two new ones. So she gets the world title. Then next year she takes on Tiffany. They're on par with each other. She takes her out. She gets that record breaker. Um, because now that's the record, right? Is 16 would no longer be the record if John Cena wins, of course. I mean, we're all banking this on if John Cena wins, but let's say he does that you get that 17 or whatever, that big one. You don't want it to be the world heavyweight. You want it to be the WWE, right? You want that to be her last title, that gold WWE belt. So I just don't like who they picked, but I do think she should have won that Rumble. You don't bring her back and not have her win. Don't bring her back then. There's no point. After
Yeah.
15 after
Yeah, but
15
I'd rather see someone like Alexa Bliss win.
after
Which
15
I
titles, you
think
don't
that
do
would
that.
have been because that was a surprising return.
Well, that's why they announced Flair, because you didn't want to take away from Alexa Bliss's return. But at the end of the day, I mean, there's only one way to handle Charlotte Flair.
Hey,
And
Well,
at
if she's
least
I
it
gonna do
wasn't
that,
Nikki Bella that one.
well, I tell you what. I mean, she's gonna beat Tiffy time, right? And then Crown Jewel is gonna come around, and it's gonna be Rhea versus
let me correct my numbers real quick. So she has 14. So my way of doing things was or reading this was 15 and 16, right, to get to her dad. So not the 17 with John Cena, but still, that's why I thought she was going to win the Royal Rumble, because I'm like, okay, she'll win it, she'll beat Rhea 15, then she'll go after Tiffany. But that's not how it played out. She still won it, but it's just not how I wanted it. I would have done it. I think that 16 to tie her dad should be the WWE against Tiffany Stratton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think this match is to make Tiffany look good, even if she lost. Like have her hang with Charlotte. Um, but yeah, I just see Charlotte winning, going over, and then from there, where do you go, right? I mean, from there, it's like, okay, Crown Jewel comes up. You got champion versus champion. That's the big match, Rhea and Charlotte. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Overall, just not feeling Charlotte, man. That shit's played out.
Played out is a strong statement. Nah, I'm just kidding. Everybody's been saying she's been played out for like fucking 10 years now, dude.
Yeah,
That's her
yeah.
gimmick. Oh, but here's my other point about Charlotte though that I almost forgot is what the heck was with that promo in the beginning when she came back? She tried to hit like, hold on, I'm sorry.
Jack's yelling at everybody in the house right now.
He probably is.
God damn it.
Shut up! I'm talking to my friends.
Ma, meatloaf. No, I'm just kidding.
Meatloaf.
All right, hold on real quick. I'm going to get off here for a second. So me and Jack been on GTA lately.
You say you've been on GTA lately?
Yeah, me and Jack been jumping on there. I barely do any gaming, but I've been trying to get more into it. And
Yeah, just I would say you should get into Fortnite.
for real, is it really
No,
that good?
no, it's not. It's garbage. I
Yeah,
just want to see what you would say.
yeah. No, I'm straight on that, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
maybe go to Black Ops.
sip on some juice box and play some Fortnite. Maybe get a little Lunchable.
I had to take a break. My mom's being a fucking straight cunt, making as much noise as fucking possible on purpose.
Oh,
Well,
drop the
Yeah,
C word on the old
yeah,
mom, huh?
yeah. So I was
Yeah, we were just talking about how later on I was gonna put on some Fortnite and have Yeet in the background playing and sip on a juice box because I'm a child.
it'd be a good old
yeah, don't
fucking
forget
time,
about
dude.
the Lunchables.
Like
Hey,
get some Lunchables out and
hey, look, I don't know why you making
I
that sound
love
like a bad
Lunchables. Not
time.
gonna lie.
You making that sound like a bad time, man. I'm gonna be smacking them Lunchables, getting them crowns, and eating
mm,
on them hoes. Know what I'm
the
You need
piece.
saying?
to get this to like a TikTok video of you doing that.
I'm gonna be sending motherfuckers I eliminate on Fortnite, just fucking turning on the mic and letting Jey Uso's hey, main
Do they
event
got
Jey
the Yeet
Uso,
emote on Fortnite yet?
huh?
Do they have the Yeet
I
emote
don't
on
know.
Fortnite?
I haven't seen it,
They need
but it'd
to.
be a good one to put in there. Yeah, Like, you know what I'm saying.
12-year-olds are eating.
But anyway, as I was saying, what was with that promo that she come out here with this like babyface type esque promo
Yeah, they booed
and
the shit out of her, didn't they?
booed the shit out of her, bro. And she 100%. She improv that. She spun
Yeah,
that. She pivoted.
yeah.
And she tried a couple times to pivot back, but she was like, nah. And you got to give her credit. She's really good because she did
She is
pivot that
good.
out. But yeah, why do that? Why
She
do
is
that?
good. I know I felt like maybe they went out there to test it out. Like, hey, go out there and try to see if they like you. It's been a while since you've been there. Maybe they wanna, and the crowd instantly
I
was
don't
like,
care
"Fuck
how long
you."
it's been gone. Charlotte Flair cannot be a face.
That's my
She's
point. That's repeating the
a
Charlotte
heel.
Flair. How many times we gotta try and make her face and it not work? We don't want Charlotte Flair as a face. Everybody hates her. That's her gimmick. She's always a villain. Okay. Secondly, who are her options at that point in time, right? Tiffany Stratton, face. Rhea Ripley, face. Why would you try and make her a face?
Yeah, I was gonna say the only way you can make her face is if you got a better heel. If
Right.
you had a more crazier heel that
And ain't
whooped.
nobody is more as arrogant and self-centered and just slithery and just pop it. Like nobody out heals Charlotte Flair. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm a big believer in, anybody could be anybody, like she could be a heel, but it would just take so much to make her a baby face. Like, she would have
You
to get
gotta
injured.
have
She would
a
have to fight from an injury. She would have
Well,
to have a
that's
way bigger heel, first off.
well, that's the angle, right? That they were trying to use as sympathy card for her
First of
injury. She
all, only
persevered, but
way she could be a face if she's way away from the title picture for a long time. And they give her like the thing where she's starting to lose her touch.
look, I'm gonna
We don't-
put it down there. I'm gonna put it down. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Right? Charlotte Flair will never, cannot be, should never be. She's never gonna be a fucking a face, bro. The Flairs are not faces. The Flairs
I
are
mean, unless
Flair
listen,
was later in
I,
his career.
I'll give you.
only because he's a legend at that point. You get what I'm
Well,
saying?
I was gonna give you the Flair fucking babyface turn here, right? Like if she copies her fucking dad. So she's in this match with Tiffany, and Big Bitch comes out. What's her fucking name? The Samoan. Um,
Yeah.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, she comes out, and I know her and Tiffany are on the outs. Don't get me wrong, but like, if they just wanted to team up on Flair, and this bitch sat on Flair's chest 20 fucking times. You know what I mean? And coughing up blood. I don't know.
Here's what could work in that scenario is, she just has a change of heart, and Tiffany's being so brutalized by Nia. They not she's just she saves her from Nia. But here's the thing. She's already watched her get destroyed by Nia several times.
Yeah.
Secondly, you're gonna waste a Royal Rumble match at Mania on an interference DQ just to try and change Charlotte? That would be the Charlotte Flair problem repeating itself.
Yeah.
And
that's actually a good one though. If Nia came out and started whooping on Tiff.
But here's the biggest problem with that of all. Booking wise. I ain't buying Charlotte Flair all of a sudden having the power to take out Nia Jax.
Yeah, why not? That would be the baby face, but isn't that baby face though?
I guess you could John Cena it, right? I get, but can Charlotte Flair pick up Nia Jax? Because she'd have to like powerbomb her shit.
Yeah, Nia would, but then I got a problem with that though, because I don't even fucking like Nia. So that would mean that Nia would have to whoop on Charlotte for a few matches. Really give it to her. To make it look like it was impossible for Charlotte to, because you'd have to,
you don't need that, bro. That big old bitch. You.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. No, it would help out. It would help out Charlotte in her baby turn though. Was just for her to keep getting demolished every time. Or almost get her, and then, I don't know. You know what? You're right though. I mean, I don't see any of them turning. I don't. Yeah.
Post Rumble, I just don't see anything that they're doing with Flair working. And to me, I do think they are repeating the Charlotte Flair problem of wanting her to do everything, not knowing what they want to do because you want to make her a baby face. You want to make her a champion. You want to have her put someone over. You want to, bro, you can't do all this shit with her. She can't do everything, Yeah. Just make her the ultimate villain. Should have fucking put her against Rhea. Take the title. It's very simple. Why do you have to overcomplicate it? When the last time Rhea, you can get away with the simple because it makes sense. And the last time Rhea and her had a match, they stole the WrestleMania show. It was the best match of the night.
Yeah.
Why overcomplicate this? Rematch. I want my title back. I came back for you. I thought about you for 2 years. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Simple. Bang, bang, boom.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. So matter of fact, we only got 3 more topics in the mid card, and then we're going to the main event. And this is one where I thought, kind of along the lines of Charlotte, like, is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn played out?